Okay, let's recap a bit, shall we? This was meant to be a new start, really. A perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous. You little... Well, so far, so good. But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Maxis, especially after so long. But you did the right thing. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Thing is, Maxis went and ballsed everything up.
Please, you must help me.
He heard voices, you see, calling to him.
Only together can we prevent the destruction of your world.
It wasn't really his fault. You know, he hasn't actually got his soul yet. All I got was a brain. Anyway, the key thing, as in the thing that is key, is that Maxis fiddled around with the summoning thingamajig and accidentally released an even bigger bastard. Someone even I didn't know was in there. The Shadow Man. The one and only original Harbinger of Doom. So, I'm going to be absolutely truthful with you. Things have got way too far out of control. This isn't any vague woo evil. We're talking about the Apothicons. The most powerful and evil entities in all the existences that ever existed. And now they're here, in our perfect world. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. It's a fucking shit show.
What have I done? Stop it, Edward. Breathe. It's okay. Maxis!
Spicy. At least it's clearing my sinuses.
Screams will be.
Have you seen everything else I've killed today? Did you really think you had a chance? Honestly, this Shadow Man really does like to show off. to Monty. He will help us, just as Max has promised. I will keep this safe. It may hold secrets. I can always use a few of those. It seems I cannot avoid using such crude weaponry. This activity haunts my dreams. Luckily, it's been a very long time since I last slept. I'm so close. We can still avert disaster. We can still set things right. The blood vials will protect me. The end is nigh. Very nigh indeed. You know, I sometimes feel guilty about Sammy. But then I remember, it wasn't really me. Insta-kill! I am ready to make the first incision. Bring them. What part of leave me alone was not clear? To think. Killing these loud boards is not helping. Hello again, Futility. I'm Edward. Remember me? We are friends. The walls are closing in. I can hear them. Oh, wait, no. That's just boards with nails. When life gives you lemons, attempt to weaponize lemonade. warnings is over, mein Hellspawn. Now my weapon is even heavier.
The game must have failed, but now we must fight off the Horde. We came to Farouk with low ammo and luck.
Double points! I would do it for free, but I like the money too much.
Your demise is imminent.
I know we've had our differences, Keeper, but I am a little bit sad I had to kill you. That explosion is very bright. Makes my eyes tingle.
Out of the shadows, my loyal servants arrive. Go forth, minions.
Like creepy crawlies! Not one bit!
Okay, fellas. If you are paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
Filthy. Positively filthy! Did I not tell you I renounced my Hippocratic oath? No, wait, I told the others. They're dead now! The theater. I readily admit that I myself have a certain flair for the theatrical. We must be prepared. Fortunately, I usually am. The boards are up. We must act quickly. It will last only seconds. I'll do anything to avoid actually purchasing more ammo. prefer not to linger around here unless it's absolutely necessary. On my uniform! I am very upset. Many have tried, none have succeeded, except me.
Destroy their bodies. Destroy their soul.
You were supposed to be the fury. None. You're not even on my level. It really isn't what it used to be. Weapon in hand, allies at my side. I am ready. Has nothing to do with me. I can promise you that. Double points! I will put my earnings in my rainy day fund. So are we in its brain, its stomach, its heart? All of the above? Worry not, Pack-a-Punch Machine. I will save you. I see everything. Sweethearts. The news isn't good. We won't know for sure until the autopsy. Worry not. The procedure will be quick and violent. He's going to bring it up. I know he will. He can't not have noticed. let's just try not to think about all the terrible things that went on here. Yeah? It's not pleasant. Oh, really? I don't think it's likely. If you didn't want me to shoot your head, then why do you have so many? Your death is now an inevitability. Or the poke, or the clawing. He died doing what he loved, being dead. We all pay for our insolence. Where were you when I needed this before?
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence. You are but fragments of a bigger universe.
To turn back now. I take it you're interested in one of my lobotomies. Who knows when we will need the extra cash? Probably very soon. The morgue shall be very busy this evening. The storm is already here. We are that storm.
today. That didn't hurt. He was completely numb. Physically. You have torn my uniform? I'm very upset. I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies. Cause of death? Multiple puncture wounds. Big ones. Time for Dr. Richthofen to practice dentistry with a shotgun. Remember, it's not the fall that kills you. It's the massive trauma that results from impact. This is not my destiny. Not yet. Fly, mine bullets. Defy the laws of physics. Hurts. A lot. Well, thank you, Dr. Monty.
It will all be over soon. The fury will find its prey. Now, my power source.
If only they didn't explode! I would love to study them.
So, as if things weren't bad enough, I'm struggling to maintain my presence. At least he's in the same boat. How are things going besides all that? Making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out again.
Was not clear. Sorry!
sealed your own fate, but you probably didn't have the opportunities I had. I once hoped I could understand the message behind this madness. I never did. I will make this work. I will make this work. I know what this is. It's the thing. For the thing. Value in this. That's the only reason I picked it up. I should feel happy, but something prevents me from feeling truly at ease. Many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where Maxis begged me to remove his brain. Hooray! I acquired an infernal noisemaker, perfect for perforating my eardrums. Calm yourself, Horde. I will get to you soon enough. My little friend packs quite the sloppy punch, huh? Begin anew! I suppose the one plus is that you're free from this popcorn? You are filthy! Positively filthy! That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Physically. The time for warning is over, mein Hellstorm. There will be blood and guts. Probably some bone fragments too.
Face the Panzersoldat once more.
Who would create such a horrifying contraption? It doesn't seem like the kind of thing Monty would come up with. That is a little too close. Pay for our insolence.
just brings out my more primitive instincts. You only delay the inevitable, Dr. Monty. This may be true of many things. You should already know my flesh is not for feasting. I will swallow your soul. No, I won't actually. That sounds terrible.
Honestly, if you could see just what was going on outside your realm of perception, it would blow your minds. That's the main reason I kept it back. If I were to give you an analogy, I'd describe it like this. When a duck swims on the water, you only see it glide, apparently effortlessly across the lake. But underneath, as in beneath the surface, it's a whole different story. Its legs are moving like he's pedaling a fucking bicycle up a mountain. Well, that's me right now. I am that duck.
And you look so hungry. There's really not enough of you to go around. There's a lot riding on this. I hope I've remembered to cross the I's and dot the T's. I will miss the little fellow, but he died doing what he loved. Murdering. We will prevail, despite your greater numbers. Look! They fell for it again! Fortunately, I am able to contain my disappointment. So many flavors, so many powers. So many ways to make my stomach hate me. I can't let you leave now, can I? There was only one, albeit regrettable, ending for you, my poor keeper. The part of leave me alone was not clear. Insta-kill. Maybe today won't be so bad after all.
Your
once dreamt of such explosions. Perhaps soon I will see my very last. Your advantage is your numbers. Vote me now. Do you feel his tentacles? Are they warm? You will fail! All of you! You still believe you can actually surround me? Time for warning. My enemy's there. I wonder, does this use dimensions kill them? Or merely transport them somewhere else? You call that a laugh? Torn my uniform? I'm very upset. We all pay for our insolence. Filthy. Positively filthy. As the horde falls, we edge ever closer to victory. Soon this will all come to an end. For you, it'll be much sooner. Let's get this over with, shall we? Not too quickly. I still want you to suffer. I'm fairly certain I've used devices very much like this. Not on anyone I like. Hey, have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years? must be careful. A stray step could leave my lower regions riddled with shrapnel holes. Similar to some of the things I've been playing with. You may defy me, but you will obey gravity! Kill a Hellspawn head to toe. If it hollers, then put a bullet in its head! Know who I am. Why else would you take such effort? Hello, old friend. Are you ready for the last hurrah? am angry.
I miss you, Daddy! I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies.
Allow yourself to embrace the chaos. The Apothecon Fury is unleashed.
Not successful. I'm no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the clawing. That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Physically.
Has he told you what happens to you? What happens should you win the war? I'll tell you. I'm the only one that will be honest with you. You, all of you, will simply cease to exist. Everything you've done, everything you fought so hard, you
Soon this will all come to an end. For you, it'll be much sooner.
When I opened that jar, part of me hoped it would be full of strawberry jam.
For Gordons is over, mein Hilfsgott. I will not join you in death. Not yet. I'm sorry to inform you that you've contracted a severe case of gravity. Sorry.
You know, Monty's come as a bit of a surprise. He's not at all like I pictured him.
Let the Magua feast begin.
You're interested in one of my discount lobotomies. The legless creature wants something. Easy? I have come too far to turn back now. I see you've learned nothing. That's okay. I'm stubborn too. So if Keepers try to do what's right for the universe, I'm going to feel so validated, vindicated in a moment. I'm glad to have another ally. There have been too few in my life. Are you sure you're not upset with me? You seem to be letting out a lot of pent-up frustration. What part of leave me alone was not clear? Remember, Edward. Tell them later, not now. Wait. It is later. What did I tell them? We all like to have a bit of violent fun, but you Keepers are on a whole other level. Here, let me help you die! Positively filthy! You'll never understand, will you? Even though it never ends well for you. I killed him. I barely even thought about it. Is this a bribe, Dr. Monty? You know we're already in it for the long haul. I really wanted something more. I always have. Will I ever get it? There can be no escaping death. For Hellspawn, this is certain. For us, however...
completely numb. Physically. I know. Kill a Hellspawn head to toe. If it hollers, then put a bullet in its head! This is not my destiny. Not yet. To live, then you have to die. Believe it or not, I really want to live. What goes up